Rob, go ahead.
Coach, congrats on the milestone, getting to 700 wins. Looked like you allowed yourself a smile or two on the court after the game. What kind of emotions were you feeling in the moments right after this one?
Oh, really happy for the team. It's been a frustrating period for all of us. As a coach, teacher, you want your guys to perform well, and we've been doing C and D work, and you should be doing A and B work, and so as a coach, a teacher, that's frustrating. For players, it's frustrating. So I understand that. As a coaching staff, tried to help them through that. They really responded tonight. We've been getting some great leadership from Will. I mean, he's keeping the guys together and really talking to them. And, Eric played good again. Jacob was really good tonight. And so, that leadership and keeping guys together and fighting through adversity. We tried to give it away. We made two really bad plays there with 2 timeouts left. I mean, we got Eric throwing it in. We got Jacob, Quincy, old guys, and they're just burping it up, with 2 timeouts. You just can't make that mistake. But really proud of the way they fought back and they fought through it. And, we haven't fought adversity well throughout the year, but we sure showed a little growth tonight. And I thought it was really important, getting that tip, and Will get to the basket a couple of times, and thought that really set a good tone for us. And then Jacob finished it all.
James?
Dana, as I was asking Will, it's one thing for an individual player to build confidence off of a lot of isolation sets, but you guys have run more isolation, particularly in the half court, obviously in these last couple of games. And tonight, I think it was only like 6 assists. How much confidence are you gaining as a coach, not only in Will, who's done it, but in Jacob in particular, offensively, when he does what he does in the second half and overtime in this game?
No, when he gets it rolling, he gets downhill and he's shifty. And then he pulled up and hit a couple, which really puts a lot of pressure on James. He got to the basket, and they tried taking the basket. Now he hit a couple pull-ups, that really puts pressure on him. But I thought a big key was us coming out and hitting some threes to start the second half. We went 1 for 9 the first half, and they really got it packed in there. And as soon as we hit a couple threes, now those driving lanes became a lot better, and we were able to get to the rim. But the first half, it was clogged up because, we were 1 for 9, didn't hit anything. And so they just kind of packed it in a little bit. But when we hit those threes to start the second half, I really thought it opened up the floor for us.
Matt?
Dana, just your thoughts on your defense. It felt like maybe they scored quite a bit, but it felt like you made it really hard, even when they did score.
Well, we'll take 39% on the road anytime, especially against an offensive team like, UCLA. I think their Ken Palm numbers, were like 16 or 17 offensive, production. They're a good offensive team. And for us to hold them to 39%, I'll take that. I definitely take that. We made some mistakes, but I thought we did a lot of good things. And I think the rebounding was fairly even. I didn't see a stat sheet. But I think it was fairly even. I didn't think we got killed. And they've been killing a lot of people on the offensive glass.
They beat you by 4.
4.
Yeah. Dana, the second time this week, you guys have gone down to the wire against a team and come out with a win. What's the importance of that going forward? Obviously, other than just the win, but kind of the confidence that it gives your team in tight games? Oh,
absolutely. No doubt about it. We lost the 2 close ones to Arizona State and Stanford, and that hurt. We didn't finish those games. And so, we needed something good to happen. And, this really gives us a big lift, no doubt. And I hope it gives the guys some confidence, even though we didn't make good plays. I mean, like I said, those 2 turnovers to end the game, just inexcusable for a vet team, and especially with 2 timeouts. I mean, we didn't have any timeouts, could have probably lived with them, but with 2 timeouts and you know, we've got to make better decisions than that.
Couple more. Zach, Neil.
Coach, how do you bottle this confidence and this momentum and turn right around on Saturday and play another top 5 team in the nation?
Well, it's a great opportunity, and that's the way we're going to sell it. You know, we're going to go back tonight and eat and get a shower and get to bed, you know, and have a light workout tomorrow and play at 8 o'clock on Saturday night. It's another great opportunity. And I told our guys, we can't let any other opportunities slip. We've already had our mess ups, you know, November and December were our mess ups. And, you know, if we're going to make anything happen, you know, we've got to approach every game with a sense of urgency if we want to put ourselves even in any type of contention for anything, you know, because right now we're so far looking in, we're on the outside looking in so far, you know, we got to have a lot of big nights like this, you know, to put ourselves back into contention. And our guys know that, you know, our guys know that. They look at those stats, they look at where we're at. And, you know, we've got a long way to go, you know, to even think about some postseason. So all we need to worry about is Saturday night and swing away and try to get another big one. You know, those guys got us twice last year, so we should be, you know, set to go and know how difficult it's going to be.
Last question, James.
Just because he made such a big deal about it last year, Dana, I'm sure there's a degree of both respect and rivalry to it. Does this mean something to win at UCLA after Mick was griping so much about you guys not seeing him last year?
Oh, no, I like Mick. Mick and I go way back. You know, you got to always be excited about when you have tradition-rich programs like UCLA and Arizona in your league. You know, it is something that, you know, you want your guys. That's why, you know, we want guys to come to Oregon. We've had some success here and you know, we want to make sure that we take care of business when we have an opportunity like this. But, you know, UCLA is a very good team. They're very experienced, really well coached. I'm just happy that our guys D'd up and really made something happen, gave ourselves an opportunity to win. And it's a big win for us, James. And, you know, I hope, you know, that it puts our team together, gets us more connected, and gives us an opportunity to grow from here.
All right, we'll wrap there, guys. Thank you.